with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Into the middle.
Rodrigo,
Martinelli.
Rodrigo,
Mbappe. And he's onside. Delivers the ball. Saka. He's playing out on the wing now.
They've got another chance here.
Havertz! And that's caused a worry or two. Messi. Well played, he saw that coming.
Ødegaard,
Saka. Very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work. And they are.
Valverde!
Ødegaard,
Rice. Mbappe. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Breaks on here. Nice one too. Big chance here. Martinelli.
Ødegaard,
Saka.
They have another chance.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Vinicius Junior! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ødegaard,
Rice. Martinelli. Gets it, and now what? That's a foul. It could be a penalty.
Penalty given. He seems to be injured, but by the looks of it, no card here. Can he beat the keeper from the spot and put his team in front? 5 games in a row, and he's found the target. He's on fire.
Well, that's the way to take the penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Mbappe. Good work, he was quick to see the danger. And he's being judged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Partey. Rice. Saliba. Looking for space out wide. Vinicius Junior. He's come loose. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Now looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Valverde. Goes for goal!
Ødegaard.
Mbappe. There is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down.
Such a run of form now, 4-in-4, you can't argue with that.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
He's so lethal with that right foot, and he's proved it.
Partey. Gabriel. He goes long.
2 additional minutes being shown on the board now.
Rice. Into the channel. Havertz!
He's made it 5 from 5, and that's why he's the first name on the team sheet.
Calm as you like!
Here's another good opportunity.
Looking to get within range. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, they've been quite limited in their play. Not really.
And already we're underway here. And the call for change to either side during the break. Saka.
They've got another chance here.
Plays it in. And he's spooned it over the bar.
I just thought that was a great chance, and he should have made more of that header.
Agreed.
Eder Militao. Carvajal.
Rodrigo.
Martinelli.
They have another chance.
Delivers across. Havertz! And now it's 1-on-1.
Rudiger.
Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Partey. Goes through the middle. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Havertz. Martinelli.
Teemu Pukki.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Just off target.
I think he catches it really well, but there's no accuracy in that.
Absolutely. 60 minutes played.
Saka.
Rodrigo.
Loose. It's got through and...
Rice.
Ødegaard.
Saka.
Ødegaard.
Havertz. He's off on a marauding run.
That's now 3 from 3, a player on form. All that strike does, though, is to bring them within 3 and make it a bit less embarrassing. The comeback is too much to ask.
Rudiger. Messi. Valverde. Valverde! Flags up, so that won't count. Partey. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Needed to come up with a better ball. Eder Militao.
They've got another chance here.
Has a crack! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Listen, it's always a long way out to try something like that, but he did pretty well. Decent try.
Calafiori.
They have another chance.
Defending was strong and firm.
Rodrigo.
Martinelli.
Into the box.
Eder Militao. Merino.
Havertz. Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe.
Mbappe! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Short.
And the finish! Vinicius Junior. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Merino.
Havertz. Quick ball forward. Havertz. Well played, made sure he didn't lose his man. It's a corner.
Surely this is their last chance, and they have to get a decent crossing to equalise.
Rodrigo! And with that, the final whistle.
They might have nabbed it themselves, but in the end they were slightly unfortunate in conceding the goal to go behind. Luck, I think, definitely.
The scene is set. We are ready to go.
Well, down the years have been some fabulous Brazilian playmakers, but John Mina is certainly a part of that company.
He is a player with a vivid imagination, a wonderful creative brain, and a real boldness to try the outrageous.
Just try stuff.
Audacity is normal for him.
And back to base.
Rudiger. Messi.
Vinicius Junior. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that came out of nowhere. I really didn't expect him to hit it first time.
Ødegaard.
Valverde. Saliba. Gabriel. Partey. Saka.
Odegaard!
To be honest, you'd have been shocked if he hadn't scored. 7 in 7.
Rudiger. Messi.
Vinicius Junior. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Messi.
Here's another good opportunity.
Mbappe! Another piece of really good defending.
Rice.
Rodrigo.
Mbappe.
No, that's not going to find its target.
Ødegaard.
Havertz.
Rice.
That's clearly not what he wanted to do. No luck this time.
Well, that caught everyone off guard, including me. The first time shot was well worth a go.
Rudiger. Messi.
Vinicius Junior.
Saka.
Collects the ball from behind.
Mbappe. Valverde.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Must have thought he was in with such a sharp turn. Unlucky, but clever thinking.
Havertz. Rice.
Played into space out wide. Havertz! That's in the way, and it's gone behind. Swung over into the middle. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? In towards the middle.
They've got another chance here.
With another corner. In comes the cross. Odegaard!
He's made it 5 from 5, and that's why his is the first name on the team sheet.
Vinicius Junior. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper is right behind it.
Timber. Partey. Saka.
Ødegaard.
Martinelli.
Tries one! Deflected behind for a corner kick. In towards the middle. Going for goal! Shapes the shoots!
Martinelli. Saka. Rice. Valverde.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Into the channel. Swung over. Oh, that was plenty on that.
That was a great leap and a great header, but he's just failed to score.
Looking to get within range. And somehow it stayed out.
Just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
Martinelli.
He's off on a marauding run. There's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Oh look, it's all too predictable. The team's just not mixing it up with any real invention about their attack and play. It's got to change.
Things going for the second half. Looking back on the game then, Jim.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now. This deficit is to be no holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's trying to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Havertz.
Mbappe.
Vinicius Junior. Into the middle. Havertz.
Rice.
Oh, he's found him in space.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Martinelli. Calafiori.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Sent to the near post.
With a good steal, well played. Big chance to get at them.
Odegaard. Martinelli.
Oh, well played. Made sure he didn't lose his man. Straight at the keeper. Carvajal.
Rodrigo.
They've got another chance here.
In comes the cross.
Odegaard.
A real chance to break.
Martinelli. Rodrigo.
Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Goes through the middle. He's done very well to get to that. In towards the middle.
Partey. Rice.
Looking to get within range. He's put it wide.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Saka! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That was lovely. He didn't even stop to think about that, and it deserved a goal.
Rodrigo. Valverde.
Oh, that is not what he intended. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Rice. Martinelli.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And that's caused a worry or two. Into the box. Havertz! Great effort. He flew in with courage. Swung over into the middle. Odegaard!
5 games in a row and he's found the target. He's on fire.
Vinicius Junior. Trossard.
Valverde.
They've got another chance here.
Martinelli. Rodrigo.
Mbappe. Gets it, and now what? Oh, that is a terrific save!
Saka. Odegaard. Saka. Martinelli. Odegaard.
Odegaard!
There's just no stopping him now. Full in force is everything about him.
And that is the last effort of the game.
They really were outclassed today, spending much of the day chasing shadow.
The action has already started. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Odegaard.
Havertz! And he's escaped his man! It's got through and he's being judged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
Timber. Saka.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. It's come loose. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Have a whole host of players queuing up to run beyond the high defensive line.
Rodrigo. Mbappe. Martinelli.
Havertz.
Odegaard.
Plays it into the box.
Eder Militao.
Carvajal.
Eder Militao.
Rudiger.
Messi.
Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, he almost did everything right there. He was denied by the crossbar, but should have scored for me.
Havertz.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Into the middle.
Eder Militao.
Carvajal.
Rodrigo. Rice.
Keeper's got his work done.
Rodrigo.
That's inches away from being a really good ball.
Partey.
Goes long. Havertz.
Rice.
Is there any support? He might not hit.
Rudiger. Messi.
Vinicius Junior.
Odegaard.
30 minutes gone.
They've got another chance here.
Oh, great chance! Just sails past the upright.
What a move, and that final shot was close to perfection.
Eder Militao.
Carvajal.
Rice. Odegaard. Saka.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Got a shot away.
Rudiger. Messi. Rodrigo.
Valverde.
Havertz. Saliba. Odegaard. Martinelli. Partey. Calafiori.
Passes it through. Straight at the keeper.
Messi. Rodrigo. Timber. Ødegaard.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Rodrigo. Gabriel. Rice.
So we reach the halfway point.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better.
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that.
Rudiger. Maybe.
Rodrigo! Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
Partey. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori.
He's off on a marauding run. With a fine effort. The crowd really approved. Oh, he's missed it! He's missed it!
Rudiger. Maybe. Mbappe. Valverde.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And out it comes again.
Calafiori. Rice. Partey. Gabriel. Partey.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Rice.
Well, they can break here.
Partey. Rice.
Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe.
Dashing forward at pace.
Ødegaard. Rice.
In a wide position, so what next? Another dangerous moment, vulnerable to another counter-attack.
Partey. Martinelli.
They have another chance.
Saka! Saved! That's good keeping.
Maybe. Rodrigo.
Rodrigo! Brilliant! And that is quite wonderful!
There's just not a lot more you can say about a midfielder like that. His play is full of class, style and great goals.
About up to 75 minutes. Trossard has it out wide and in space. He's picked him out.
Goes through the middle. And the shot! He's off on a marauding run.
Messi.
Plays it forward. Gets it, and now what?
Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Here's another good opportunity. And the goals just keep coming. Confidence sky high. 4 in a row. The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only 1 goal separating them and just 5 minutes left.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. With a perfect chance to get one back. Crossed in.
Ødegaard.
With a definite foul there.
Well, my suspicions have been confirmed. The injured player just couldn't shake off that knock, and he's had to go.
Rodrigo. Saka.
They've got another chance here.
The whistle has gone and it is all over.
Very strong performance, but with no end result. The players surely feel they should have got something out of the game, at least a point.
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there. I can't remember anyone shirking a tackle.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Already started here. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6'3", he appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
All in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
Vinicius Junior. Timber.
They've got another chance here.
Vinicius Junior.
Saka.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Rice. Pushes it out wide. Another piece of really good defending.
Mbappe.
Rice.
Odegaard.
Had a shot.
To be honest, you'd have been shocked if he hadn't scored. 7 in 7.
Odegaard. Saka.
He's taking on the lot of them. Back in once more.
Saved by the woodwork again.
And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, I thought he would have done better from that position.
Rudiger.
Maybe.
Saka.
Partey. Needed to come up with a better ball. He's off on a marauding run. The referee has given a corner. In towards the middle. No, he couldn't find the finish.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Calafiori.
Beats the offside trap. And he heaves it forward. Eder Militao.
Rudiger.
Maybe.
Rudiger.
Eder Militao. Carvajal. Martinelli. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
It's to the near post. This is a player at the very top of...
Vinicius Junior. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Partey. 5 minutes till the break. Rice. Partey. Saliba. Oh, well played. Made sure he didn't lose his man.
Mbappe. Partey. Havertz. Rodrigo.
There'll be 2 additional minutes.
Gets on the end of it.
Partey. Martinelli. Rice. Calafiori.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, he saved it! Swung over into the middle. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
So we're underway in the second half, the deficit's still very much there.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Could not have hoped for a better opportunity. Vinicius Junior.
Calafiori. Saliba.
Tries to locate someone up front.
Rice. Rodrigo. Partey. Rice. Mbappe. Saka.
Ball through needs to be good here. He's taking on the lot of them. And the follow-up. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, they've finally got a shot on goal. At last, something for the fans to cheer about.
Rodrigo. Calafiori. Gabriel. Mbappe.
And he's escaped his man. Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Just about up to the hour now. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vinicius Junior! Keeper's ball. To get to that.
Dangerous one for the defence to deal with.
Martinelli. Odegaard.
Played into space out wide. Oh, just wide.
They just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
Messi.
Vinicius Junior.
Rice. Partey. Havertz. Rice. Mbappe.
Gets it, and now what? Mbappe! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Hammered in, low and hard. Firm header on goal.
Vinicius Junior. Rice. Martinelli.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good strike, just off target.
Not a lot more he could have done with that one. Great try.
Saliba. Tierney. Sterling. Ødegaard.
Have another chance.
Into the middle. Positions himself well and cuts it out.
Partey. Sterling. Saliba. Partey. Saliba.
Oh, that's a waste.
Here's another good opportunity.
Over it comes. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Rodrigo.
He's going to have his name taken.
I'm kind of anticipating this to be quite a bruising encounter, Peter, with passion and emotions and a demand to assert some authority and control as early as possible.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The scene is set. We are ready to go.
Well, down the years there have been some fabulous Brazilian playmakers, but John Mina is certainly a part of that company.
He is a player with a vivid imagination, a wonderful creative brain, and real boldness to try the outrageous.
Just try stuff.
Audacity is normal for him.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment.
Saka.
No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Carvajal.
Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior.
Big chance here. Keeper is right behind it.
Calafiori. Partey. Rice. Ødegaard. Saka.
Steered in. Ødegaard! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort. In comes the cross. Gets it, and now what?
Heads it.
And that's going to be a goal kick.
It's to the near post.
Havertz! It's out of play for a goal kick. Swung over into the middle. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, that was a great leap and a great header. but he's just failed to score.
Maybe quarter of an hour played. Ødegaard. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Rice. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
With that, he's now found the net in his...
Maybe Rodrigo. Valverde. Cuts it out impeccably. And out it comes again. Shapes to shoot. It's the arm to the goalkeeper. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. 15 minutes till half-time. Partey. Havertz. Got a shot away! And that's caused a worry or two. Maybe. Havertz. Valverde. Chouameni. Driving on, he could shoot here. Ødegaard. Havertz.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Gabriel. Calafiori. Rice. They're ahead here, but it's a fragile lead. The ball's loose, and he's after it. He's off on a marauding run. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving?
The referee points to the spot for a penalty, and not only that, another yellow, his second of the game, and he is off.
On the spot for parity.
And the goals just keep coming. Confidence sky high. Scoring it.
Partey. Rice. Martinelli. Vinicius Junior. And that's well defended. Ødegaard. Is there any support? He might not need it.
They have another chance.
Havertz! And that'll be the final action of the first half.
They've done very well to get back into this game, and of course they'll be much happier starting.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it was an entertaining first 45 minutes, to put it mildly. Both teams showing plenty of respect. Perhaps they were too respectful.
Havertz. He's put it wide.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Rudiger. Ready. Rodrigo.
Valverde. Oh, great chance! Carries far too far and out of play.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Vinicius Junior. Martinelli.
Partey.
Just a whisker away. Valverde. Vinicius Junior.
Partey.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Calafiori. Rice. Partey. Calafiori.
Odegaard.
Gabriel.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in.
Partey. Calafiori.
Martinelli. Odegaard. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Referee points to the spot, penalty given. He doesn't seem to be injured, he should be back up again soon.
Crosses into the box. It's come loose. He's taking on the lot of them. He's done very well to get to that. Plays it short. Now the cross.
Partey.
Here's another good opportunity.
Goes through the middle. Valverde! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's well defended. Well intercepted, really well tuned in.
Saka. Chouameni.
Vinicius Junior.
Saka.
Havertz. Making use of the space out wide. Tries the cut back.
Rodrigo. Mbappe.
Oh, great ball! Is there to take.
Calafiori. Gabriel. Partey. Saka.
He's off on a marauding run. Back of the net!
That's number 4, but you sense he's still not satisfied.
Well, it's so rare to see that kind of ability in the modern game. I'm just delighted it ended in a goal. Great, great stuff.
Rodrigo. Mbappe.
Valverde. He's been side down. Is that a penalty?
Penalty kick given and more punishment coming. Another yellow, it's his second, it becomes red and he's gone.
Faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right.
Partey. Timber.
Sterling. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great chance! Sterling. And with that, the final whistle.
In the end, all that separated the teams was a single strike. The keeper will be hurting. You might well feel he's...
So it's down to business here. Well, Richard Goff's in the side today, and it's hard to argue that he is one of the finest centre-backs to come out of the Scottish game.
Yeah, I've got to go along with that. When you look at his achievements and his longevity, the figures speak for themselves. And of course, he's a man who many look to for inspiration and leadership. Really solid guy.
Chouameni.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well played, he saw that coming.
Rodrigo. Rice. Martinelli.
Timely intervention.
Odegaard. Mbappe. Timber.
Vinicius Junior.
Odegaard. Saka. Saliba. Odegaard. Gabriel. Partey. Odegaard.
On the volley! Keeper is right behind it.
Messi.
They've got another chance here.
Crosses into the box. Going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
It wasn't the worst effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. He did well to get the shot away.
Rodrigo.
necessary.
Partey. Rice. Mbappe. Rice. Ødegaard. Timber. Partey. Rice. Saka.
He's taking on the lot of them.
Sent to the near post.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? In towards the middle. Ødegaard! It's hit the upright.
I think he'll be really pleased with that effort, given he was slightly off balance.
Carvajal. Valverde. Oh, great chance!
Rice. Havertz.
Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe.
Awarded another corner.
Dangerous one for the defence to deal with.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there.
Here's another good opportunity.
Tings it in. Vinicius Junior! Missed by a fraction. Let's get into the first half. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Martinelli.
And it's a corner kick. Drives it to the near post.
Mbappe. Gabriel. Rice. Ødegaard.
A searching ball out wide. Carvajal.
Chouameni. Gabriel. Saliba. Partey. Rice. Ødegaard. Mbappe.
Well defended, stood up well to his man.
Martinelli.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Chips it! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Chouameni.
There's a definite foul there. Almost an hour gone. And out it comes again. Another piece of really good defending.
Partey. Rice.
Martinelli.
Calafiori.
It's on a plate. Vinicius Junior.
They've got another chance here.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Saliba. Gabriel. Calafiori.
Martinelli.
Rice.
And the counter is on. And out it comes again. Well read, they've been good at that.
Partey. Havertz. Mbappe.
Saliba.
Partey.
Ødegaard. Saliba.
Partey. Trossard.
Ødegaard. Does well to read it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior.
Gabriel. Calafiori. Rice.
Now the counter. Just too high.
Rice.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Ødegaard! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, that was a stunning effort, but he didn't quite get the accuracy on it.
Eder Militao.
Carvajal.
Chouameni.
Vinicius Junior. Surely this will be the last chance.
Trossard.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Oh, good claim by the keeper. Surely! Martinelli. Who's he going to play in? Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, despite the scoreline, this one hasn't felt like a 0-0 to me. It's really ebbed and flowed and thoroughly enjoyable.
Away we go. After no breakthrough in 90 minutes, will we see one in the next 30? All that's needed is one moment of brilliance. Which team will be able to provide it? They have another chance.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there.
Trossard,
Ødegaard,
Havertz,
Martinelli. Now the cross. Really well taken goal. And it's a goal!
Was the light very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Rodrigo, Mbappe, Valverde. Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodrigo.
Here's another good opportunity.
Valverde. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Could have here their final chance. Vinicius Junior. Tierney.
Martinelli,
That's it, and now what? It'll be a corner.
Into the second period. The tension pretty high, even down there on the bench. No room for complacency. Any mistake could prove fatal. So after 105 minutes of football, it's still stalemate.
Trossard! And that was the...
It's the end of the second half of extra time, and still, it doesn't matter how many times you've been in a penalty shootout, even the most experienced of players can crumble under the intense pressure.
Oh, great save, he's kept it out.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Into the left side. Great save by the keeper again, incredible!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Another great save by the keeper.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Great save by the keeper again, incredible.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Into the middle. Another great save by the keeper.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
A resounding penalty. Are on the brink. There is no margin for error. It's there, and his team fights on. Straight down the middle. And now on the verge of defeat. If he doesn't score, they're out. Yes, he's put it away, and his team breathes a collective sigh of relief. He puts it in the left corner. Talk about being under pressure. If he misses this, his team loses. He's hit the bar. That's decided the game. Such a tight contest. There was nothing at all separating them, and the winners showed such excellent composure in the shootout.
Well, they held their nerve in the end, and that was the difference between the two teams. I think the manager will be absolutely delighted with that performance.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Bekri.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
I've appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
Well, there's a very good chance of goals in this one.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. So, the lineups.
walk alone. No, we only you wait, walk I come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Argentina against Argentina. 2 added minutes has been indicated. Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution for Argentina. Number 22 coming on the field is number 4, Almada. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.